Hello, today we're talking about The Hateful Eight. Now, coming out of the gates, I'm gonna tell you, I think it's a decent film. I'm not gonna say it's a good film because I didn't like it that much, but I'm not gonna say it's a terrible film, especially my last video, which was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I did not like that film at all if you watch the video. This one, I think, was pretty decent. It's long, it's very long, but I don't think the pacing is an issue. I think the story is set up pretty well. I think the moments of action are set up pretty well as compared to the moments of, just uh, tone setting, if I have lack of a better term. But okay, but I have to talk about this cast, right? Because they really do kill it in this. First of all, Samuel L. Jackson, magnificent, incredible role. Honestly, Samuel L. Jackson is an incredible actor, so I'm not surprised. He kills it in everything. This is no exception. He's the main character. He's the protagonist, essentially, of the story. Absolutely fantastic. It also has Kurt Russell in it, which is funny. It doesn't have. It has Tim Roth in it as well. They don't have major roles, so to say. I'm trying not to spoil the film. Walton Goggins, I would say very much is a secondary character in this film, supporting actor in the film. He does a great job. And of course, Walton Goggins has blown up because of the Fallout season. That's how I know of him. I've not really watched as many films with him in it. But yeah, he can act, man. Walton Goggins does a great job. Uh, there is also um, there's one more actor who I really enjoy, but it's also a surprise in the film. I think they show it in the opening credits, but there is one more actor who all of you know. I'm just gonna say it, fine, fuck it. Channing Tatum is also in this film, and I was completely surprised when he was there in the film because I was like, huh? What? Channing Tatum's in this? But absolutely fantastic. His reveal moment is pretty good, and I think the movie plays out pretty well. I think it start to end, it's pretty engaging. Does that make it a good film? No. So one of our biggest drawbacks of this film, I think, is the length. Even though the pacing is great, it's a really long film, and it can really start to feel like there's so much of nothing happening. Like it takes a long time to set things up. It takes a long time for the cool down between the intense moments, and I feel like I think this was the first film where he didn't have to edit it or something, so he just let it happen. I have a feeling that if you're not able to make a good movie within a shorter period of time, that's on you. You know, I mean, you can release a director's cut later to show your original vision, but I don't know if this is just too much for me. Right? So I didn't like that. I did not like um the humor in this film is it's crude, but it's also not funny. Like there are some funny moments, but they don't feel funny, and I don't know if they were trying to be funny or not. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was just a very weird mix of humor in the film, which I wasn't really getting. I feel maybe I was not getting the humor in it, so I didn't find it funny, or maybe it was not meant to be funny, and I just didn't understand it. Either way, not something which I really enjoyed. And yeah, I think another main thing which I didn't like is it feels like it takes so long for you to reach the resolution. And when you do, you're like, huh, I'm so happy the movie's over. Like, you're not happy the story is done. You're not happy for the characters. You're just like, God, like, I'm done watching this film. And again, not to say that it's terrible or like it's so slow that it's unwatchable, but I just feel like it takes so long to get to the points where you care, and also the characters you don't really care for as much. I mean, Samuel L. Jackson's character you do care for because he's the protagonist. But yeah, all the way till the end, like the more and more the story unravels, you're just like, man, I wish this movie would get over already, you know? But I know people like this film a lot, and I'm not sure if people like this film because they're fans of Tarantino and they like sucking his dick for everything he does, or because they actually like the film as a whole. I think it's a decent film. If I had to give it a rating, probably a 3 out of 5. I wouldn't say it's like the greatest film I've ever watched, but it's pretty good, you know? It's decent. Pretty good would be like a 4. I feel like it's decent. Like if someone was like, oh man, I'm debating whether I should watch The Hateful Eight, I would not tell them no. I would be like, yeah, give it a try. Maybe it's your cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about the film. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.